Hey Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing your love and then some read for the month of November. And I just want to say, Aquarius, 266 views in the month of October for your love and then some videos. Wow. You guys really knocked it out of the park. I really appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes. And I just want to say, I really appreciate everything, guys. Thanks for viewing the channel, viewing the videos. It means a lot to me. And I hope that I'm helping somebody out there some way. Maybe they're getting some nugget of truth out of this. So let's get started. I'm using the Druid Craft cards tonight. And I'll be clarifying with the Cat Black deck. Universe, show me what I need to see for the sign of Aquarius in the month of November in love. Show me what I need to see for the sign of Aquarius in love for the month of November. Spirit, show me what I need to see. What's coming for Aquarius in the month of love, the month of November in love. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fairlit, which in other decks is Temperance. So there needs to be some balance had. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, 3 for the state of the relationship, okay? Lines 1 and 2 can be reversed however they need to be. I hope you guys can see those. This is a general love reading. You know, it may not resonate with everybody out there. You may not find anything in here that even relates to you. And if so, then this reading's not for you. Don't make it fit if it doesn't, okay? My readings usually come out as love readings, so that's what I go with. And sometimes, I have to warn you, the truth comes out as it comes out. It's not always so pretty. It's not always wrapped up in a pretty bow. Relationships are messy, okay? And sometimes these readings are a little messy. So that's how my readings come out. That's the way I read. That's how Spirit speaks through me in these cards. It's more of a discerning type of read. So if it doesn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Sometimes your nodes can help you out as direction. And there are a lot of good readers on YouTube, lots and lots of good readers, very experienced readers. So find a reading that resonates with you. There's nothing wrong with that. These are for direction for our life, okay? So, maybe some helpful hints in here to help us work out some things that bop around in our heads. So anyway, Aquarius, you have balance. There's a need for balance here. It looks like somebody is kind of in a mental prison here because they're stuck between passion and groundedness, okay? It looks like, though, that there's going to be some victory here. Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Okay, this is the number 10, so that's 10 days, 10 weeks. Okay, 10 months is kind of a long time. So I'd say 2 weeks we're looking at here. You got the Hermit. Going inside to find your answers, okay? Maybe you're going inside on a spiritual journey to find some balance. But it looks like this is both hope and victory, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune has said you're going to have both hope and victory in this, okay? It looks like an offer of love is kind of steeped in a little bit of heartbreak. And that is surrounding planning for the future. Okay, maybe after this heartbreak, you go ahead and, you start planning for the future. Okay? It looks like groundedness is victory, and there's going to be a new offer of love. Perhaps you're dealing with a water sign, Aquarius. This is kind of, picking up on some energies in October in which you were dealing with a water sign as a twin flame, as a soulmate, okay? So the universe says, hey, you know what? You need to take action. You need to have passion because there's going to be some heartbreak coming your way, okay? Going inside to get out of this mental prison energy is going to be victorious for you. And it's going to allow you to make plans for the future. So let's see what our clarifiers have to say on the matter. Looks as though your water sign is trying to offer you a cup of love, Aquarius. They're holding on to it, though, because there's something they're a little bit afraid of, perhaps. It looks like, you know, there's some toxicity with money, okay? It looks like, you know, there's some toxicity in, you know, some abundance. Looks like passions, though, are going to be abundant for you. Passions are going to, you know, kind of ignite a period of abundance for you. But you're going to have to use strength in building this foundation for abundance. There's going to be an offer of love. It looks possibly like a water sign. And, you know, the Empress again for you. You know, perhaps you've had a moment of truth regarding a family, regarding a lover, regarding your Empress. You're starting again with an Empress. You're manifesting. You're waiting for your ships to come in because you've had your aha moment. Perhaps you're waiting for the right time to accept this offer of love. You're manifesting a soulmate, Aquarius. You know, the Queen of Swords is here and she's cutting something out. Okay, because she's the discerner of the deck. She's cutting this toxicity out of your life. Or you need to cut the toxicity out of your life. You're trying to manifest a solid offer. And it looks like you're getting that solid offer because you have aces all over the shuffle here. Wheel of Fortune's here again. The universe is trying to help you manifest something. But you're guarded in making a decision. You're trying to make a decision. Okay, but you're moving away from that. You're moving away from that energy of feeling stuck. Okay, bottom of this deck, use your intuition. High Priestess is here, and she says, you know what you need to do. Use your intuition. Please clarify the Fairlight. Please clarify Temperance. So it looks like you need balance and a new offer of love because there's some things that you don't know. There's Pisces energy, or this could be the, you know, the retrograde we're experiencing. But you're putting in some work here. And you're putting in work to find your balance. Again, balance is clarified by balance, okay? Ooh, please clarify the High Priestess. Please clarify the High Priestess. Okay, the Queen of Coins is here. You need to use your intuition and stay grounded because that's going to be your happiness. You're walking away from something. Okay, maybe you're walking away from a relationship with an earth sign. And you're going toward a solid foundation. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Or your water sign could have a fire sign moon. They could be a rising fire sign, okay? You're walking towards a solid foundation. You're walking toward new passion, okay? You're contented and happy. You want maybe to be single. It's going to require some strength because, again, we have a fire sign, okay? It's going to require some strength and taking action because this is not going to be an easy thing for you to do. A water sign, again, with offering love. You're juggling making a decision about accepting this passion and love from this water sign, perhaps. Justice is here because there may have been some deception in the relationship. Maybe there's been some sort of an affair also. But Justice says, you know, you need to make your plans for the future. Or maybe there's been some deception and heartbreak in planning for the future. The Wheel of Fortune is here again to bring a tower moment because a decision has to be made. And there you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. So, maybe you need some more nurturing in your life, or maybe you need to communicate with this water sign, okay? It looks like maybe you're hopping up on these sticks here to try to get a better view of that Scorpio. It's kind of like that David and Bathsheba story, where David's watching Bathsheba bathe and he falls in love with her. But you're moving away from this spying energy. You're going to be victorious in making an offer for a relationship to a water sign. And you're going to be using romance to get it done. Please clarify, Queen of Pentacles. Water signs are popular. I tell you what, this month. I don't know what's going on. Moon in Scorpio a day or so ago. I don't know. You've had some enlightenment about staying grounded. You want to communicate that, you want to communicate with this water sign, okay? You want fast communication. You want to do this text, email, social media, what have you. But you're going to communicate with this water sign that you want to make an offer of love to them, an offer of passion. You've been on your spiritual journey and you're charging forward with this thing. You're getting in your car and you're charging forward with it. Again, this is Cancer, water sign. Okay? Let's clarify King of Wands. King of Wands is clarified by the Lovers. So maybe you need to take some action in a relationship, perhaps a marriage. You need to make a decision. You've had an aha moment, okay? You've had a moment of truth. You want to make an offer to start again with passion, okay? You're waiting for the right time to do that. You want to charge forward. Okay, but you're having to exercise some control here. Maybe this is a Scorpio energy now. Maybe there's an end to self-control. You're trying to remain grounded, but it looks like, here you are, Aquarius. You're trying to make head over heart decisions regarding the Lovers. Happy family, stable, steady family. Between the Lovers and the stable, steady family, there you are again. You have hope for the future. Please clarify. Eight of Swords. So it looks like being in this state of feeling stuck in this mental prison has caused you some betrayal, or maybe because of the betrayal, you find yourself in this state. Queen of Swords is here, and she's trying to cut that out of your world. She says, make a decision. You're manifesting your soulmate. You want some reconciliation. You want celebration. You want fair give and take, but you need to heal, okay? Again, because you're either thinking nostalgically about the past or, you're in love with this soulmate water sign. You are. Please clarify, Six of Wands. There's some toxicity here. Maybe an apology needs to be issued. You're holding on to a secret, or your partner is, okay? Maybe they're holding on to a secret that, there's not a lot of stable finances here, and that puts them in a state of mental anguish. Or maybe somebody, since we have the Devil card, and we have this, somebody's being haughty, smug. Maybe somebody has a drinking problem. Okay, but their wish fulfillment, nonetheless, is a happy, stable family. Again, there's water. Wheel of Fortune says, this pettiness is a burden. This is creating challenges, and you're not seeing the blessings that we're offering you because you're having some emotional confusion and anxiety. You're trying to manifest something, but there's a whole lot of fighting here. And, your partner, either you or your partner just wants to be with your Empress. You want abundance here in this relationship. Let me get some more clarifiers on the matter. It's going to be, it's Scorpio season pretty soon, or it is Scorpio season. And so, water signs are going to be pretty intuitive and pretty powerful. They're coming into their solar return, so to speak. So it's time for, intuition, using our intuition for our highest good to try to make the best decisions we can. So you're going on this spiritual journey to try to do that. Please clarify the Hermit. Yeah, it looks like, we got the Queen of Cups again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it looks like you're going on this spiritual journey to make this decision regarding this water sign. You need nurturing in this relationship. Again, making a decision. You're worried about conflict and you're resisting. You're holding on to some secrets, okay? Because that's going to bring an end to this cycle and it's going to slam you right back into this energy, okay? But, reconciliation is at hand here. You want groundedness. Perhaps this is you want reconciliation with an earth sign. But, the decision again is soulmate card, okay? You're trying to manifest something with a soulmate. So this juggling leaves you in a burden. You need to lay that burden down, because what the truth is that you want to make an offer of love, a romantic offer of love to a water sign. But you're holding on. You're holding on to this love with this earth sign, okay, because it seems solid. Okay, and it could perhaps be a marriage, okay? You want equal give and take, but there's some challenges here with your love relationship because maybe there's some nasty communications, okay? Maybe there's fighting, maybe there's emotional confusion, but Aquarius, you're trying to make, again, head over heart decisions and manifest a new beginning, new passions with a water sign. You want to make an offer of love to a water sign, okay? For solid, steady partnership, please clarify. Princess of Cups. It looks like, this may be victorious here with this water sign, but there's some sort of sadness here, and you're sad about this relationship because you feel petty that you've kind of had this third party thing going on. Now, you don't have to necessarily have had, the third party relationship. It could be in your head that it's a third party because you are thinking somebody other than your spouse. Or maybe you've had the one night stand with the Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces because you have this Ace of Wands. So you want to give your wand to somebody, Aquarius. Divine timing's here. There's going to be some betrayal and heartbreak, but you're going to regain your balance and hope for the future because this is what you want, Aquarius. There you are. That's your wish fulfillment. Okay, but you need to rest from this anxiety. Okay, there's going to be an end to all of that, and you're going to go right back to the King of Cups, okay? You either are holding on to your emotions, okay, or, this King of Cups, you're trying to make a decision about this water sign, okay? Again, Hermit. You decide that the Empress is your happiness. Okay, so you have twin flame cards here. You have the soulmate card, Emperor and Empress. You've got the Ten of Cups. You've got the Two of Cups. And now you have the Empress, okay? Again, a second time. So, you could be dealing with a twin flame situation. You're currently in a karmic relationship. You're trying to figure out a way to unite, to come into union with your twin flame. Okay, but, the twin flame journey is more of a spiritual one than it is a 3D one. But you're feeling this pull, this pull toward this water sign, okay? For some reason. And I think it has to do with the twin flame situation. You know that this water sign is your Empress. You've become enlightened about that. You're going to put in the work to make that done. And Justice is going to say, you know what? You're going to experience some issues here. Okay, just because karmic lessons have to be learned. Passion's going to return. You're going to use your intuition on this matter. You're going to want to make fast communication again with this water sign. You're going to move away from that come back with a passionate offer. You know, you're kind of waiting on some money, you know, but you want to do this the right way. And because you don't want anybody's heart to be broken, so things are going to be a little bit stagnant. But you want to make a solid offer for the future. So you're going to walk away from making plans, but you will make an offer. It will be juggling, okay? And, you know, you will have to take action in making an offer. Somebody's happy being single. Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. Again, you've gotten in your car and you're charging forward, but, you know, you could be charging forward because maybe there's some 3D stuff here happening with the Seven of Swords, this deceit here. But again, you have the Ten of Cups. Happiness, wish fulfillment. But there's some toxicity here, you know, because you're not going about this the right way. There are some control issues within the family, which is going to bring a Tower moment. Okay, so basically what's happening is your karmic relationship is blowing up. Okay, maybe some blocks are going to be cleared for you to come into union with your twin flame. But you know what? If you're married, okay, it's not time for you to be in union with your twin flame. The universe turns, it works things out, it brings people together, how it brings people together. The hard part is not taking it personally. You're aware that this person, this water sign is your twin flame. Your marriage is falling apart. So you need to go into your hermit mode, which you've gone in several different ways, have confirmed that you need to do that in order to make your decision. So let's get a couple of outcome cards on the matter and see what they have to say here. Universe, show me what I need to do for the potential outcome for the Sign of Aquarius and love in this reading in November. Sign of Aquarius and the outcome of this love reading in November. Show us what we need to see. Okay, so yeah, you're trying to stay grounded. But this water sign is what you want. You want nurturing. Okay, but you know, it kind of looks like to me that you're still juggling. You're walking away from something. You're trying to have patience in the matter. Again, decisions. Intuition has to be used. Nine of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Again, the universe is saying this is divinely timed. Go inside, seek the answers. Okay, you've got the Hermit card again. It's basically saying the very same thing. You're going to reignite passion. You know, you're going to wait for some things to manifest. You're going to bring a new offer of love here. And it's going to be a solid, steady foundation, okay? So, let's see what our romance angels have to say on the matter. Show us what we need to see in love for the Sign of Aquarius in the month of November. Show us what we need to see for the Sign of Aquarius in the month of November. It's kind of the same thing as the October reading. It looks like you're still in a mental state of anguish because you're trying to manifest a decision. You know, because this is not, you know, this is a quite serious relationship you're involved in. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Then you have deception. Somebody is wearing a false mask. Okay, it could be you. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Stay optimistic. Flirt. Heal your family issues. Retreat and find your answers. Express your love, okay? There's some decisions that need to be made. It's not going to be an overnight kind of thing, okay? You're going to really have to search yourself, okay? Let's get some advice cards from the oracles. Show us what we need to see for the sign of Aquarius in love for the month of November. Please show us what we need to see for the sign of Aquarius. Advice in love for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, looks like co-create. We co-create our reality with the universe, okay? So that means we have to be active in the decisions that we make and manifest these things in our lives because, you know, the universe, we work together with the universe to create what we want in this life. Building blocks. You have to build a strong foundation, okay? Things happen one at a time. It's going to require patience for this all to be put back in place the way it should be. So let's look at the physical state of the relationship. Universe, show us what we need to see regarding the physical state of the relationship for the sign of Aquarius in the month of November. Show us what we need to see about the physical state of the relationship for the sign of Aquarius in the month of November. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see in the physical state of the relationship. So here's what you have right now, Aquarius. Decisions have to be made between two people. This card talks about seeking the support you need. That's the book definition, but I always see this card as somebody wanting to have their cake and eat it too, okay? You can't have the best of both worlds. You can't have a wife to keep the family happy, and you can't have a soulmate to keep your passions ignited, okay? You have to make a decision. So this to me is taking advantage of a situation, Aquarius. Somebody is going to end up being heartbroken, okay? They will be. This talks about being comfortable with your body, okay? This is the Two of Pentacles. This is making a decision in normal decks, but no, this talks about being comfortable with your sexuality. And you have the Tower. Tower moment's going to happen because, you see, you have two lovers and you have a person there that doesn't belong, okay? Third-party relationships, okay? Then you have the Three of Swords, okay? Which is, you know, you've got this gentleman in the background here playing this harp and, you know, he's touching her, but he's just barely doing it. I mean, she's really, you know, bringing more pleasure to herself, it looks like. And then you have this creepy lady in the background. So, you know, if you don't want third-party relationships, Aquarius, you don't want that kind of thing in your world, you're going to have to make a decision. And then we have flirting. We've got Two of Wands. You know, these people are kind of flirting underneath the table. This is what you're looking for, okay? Then you have the Sun. Here's your happiness. This is lovemaking, love, bonding with your partner. Okay, but if you're not careful, you're going to end up with this, Aquarius. This is the Devil energy. This is going to get real jaded and real nasty real quick. There won't be any more innocence to be had.